gym, gang.
Headed to the gym. Gonna drop some niggas off. You know what I'm saying? Word to my mother. Word to my dad, yo. That ass.
You're from Oklahoma. Why are you talking about this?
Hey, yo, D,
You're a Midwest city. You're a Midwest city.
A Midwest City legend?
No, a Midwest city in.
Alright, bro.
I remember at the shop they said, bro's a Dell City.
A Dell City.
Yeah, you ain't never been out of Dell City. You a Dell City.
Man.
Hey though. C4.
No free promo.
C4.
No free promo.
This ain't no free promo.
Okay.
But C4, if you would be willing to work with me, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably drink
C4. We need a sponsor.
6 of these a week.
Gang. We need a sponsor, C4. So just hit us up, you know what I'm saying? We gonna drink your product. We gonna get lit. And we can both get a bag. Right? So I'm trying to get that bag. That's what I got in my pocket.
Bro, is you cool?
I'm starting to feel this C4 in my ears, lips, and ass.
What did you say, nigga?
We really Riley and Huey. They made the Boondocks off of us.
Yep, that's true. My granddad really John Witherspoon. R.I.P. Like you rub your hands like hard together and like dirt start coming off. Or it's like that. It's not dirt. It's
Nah, dirty hand. Go wash your hands.
no, like you.
No,
you ain't never did that.
go wash your hands.
No, like
No, dirty hand ass nigga. What are you doing? Putting your hand in your ass?
yeah. I almost got my ass ate last night. I can't.
Yo, shout for season.
I'm just playing, gang. I don't know.
Nah, you wasn't playing. You said that with all seriousness.
Yeah, my legs got lifted up, but I put them down.
That was mad. What do they say? It's 2025. You know what I'm saying? That was mad Diddy.
There's nothing wrong with being gay though, but I'm not gay.
Our city.
Yeah, man. I love OKC. I love OKC, bro. But we need to go.
You know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Look at it. You look good over there a little bit. You know, you got Okana. Or is it Okana?
Okana, they selling coochie over there.
Whoa. I didn't know they was doing that.
They selling coochie over there.
I didn't know they was doing that.
Yeah.
So when you gonna go?
I know, bro.
When you gonna go?
Probably tomorrow. Actually tonight.
It's Sunday though.
So
They outside on Sundays?
no, just go there, buy some coochie.
Hey,
There's nothing wrong with buying coochie. Every piece of coochie that you get is transactional. No matter what.
what you mean by that?
It's
Drop some
transactional.
gems.
So, whenever you're trying to bust a hood, right? And a man, and you want some coochie.
I mean,
You not a man.
Are you like? What are you trying to tell me? Like that you not a man?
Bro, just listen, bro. You said drop some gems, and you over here dropping turds. So let me.
You thought you ate with them.
Oh, I kind of did.
You thought you ate with them. You a grown man. You thought you ate with them.
I kind of did, but as a man, you know, you getting a woman, and you want some culture, right? As they would say it in Philadelphia, culture. It's transactional, no matter what.
You keep saying that, but you're not explaining. Like,
I can't get to the part. You're not letting me talk.
why are you raising?
You just love to talk.
Why are you raising your voice?
You love to talk.
Why are you raising your voice?
All right, so it's transactional.
You can't even get it out, and you talking about. I'm letting you talk. I'm giving you the floor.
Okay, so it's transactional, right? Meaning you gonna spend something in order to get this, whether it's time or money. And most of the time, you spending both. Even if you getting a accoutrement for free, you may have to drive over there. Now you spending money on gas for driving over there. What's the longest drive that you drove for some coochie? That wasn't rhetorical.
Oh, you was asking.
Yeah, I was asking.
Oh. Oh, you was waiting for me.
Oh yeah. I
Oh.
was waiting on the answer. Unless you can't answer, because it's too far.
You know, is this a trick question?
No.
Okay.
How far have you drove?
Why are you raising your voice? Dang.
How far have you drove for a coochie?
An hour.
Dang. You fiending.
I know you not talking.
You a fiending.
I know you not talking. I know you not talking.
Dang.
How far was yours?
50 minutes.
Nigga, that mine was 45. I rounded up to an hour.
I ain't gonna lie. I drove like an hour before and didn't even get none. I was pissed.
Hey, that should tell you about your fucking
That actually happened like
addiction.
Bro, all this trash. But, you know, it is what it is, bro.
Bro, I got a piece of hair on my mustache that's like, let me see it. It's right there. That one long.
I remember my first time getting some coochie. It didn't go as planned. It did not go as planned.
Why you say that?
Because, bro. Alright, so it was like the first day of college. I think I told you. It was the first day of college. I'm moving in. I'm getting all my stuff in here. And then this girl, she was on like the 3rd floor of the dorms. Like, she was looking down at me, like grabbing all my stuff out of my car. And she was like, hey. And I didn't think she was talking to me, so I get my stuff, I go upstairs, and I put my stuff up. Then I come back outside just to grab some more shit. And she was like, hey, you're cute. I was like, oh, for real? Come here. So she come outside, she come down, she give me her Instagram and shit like that. And she was like, you want to hang out tonight? I was like, sure. Yeah, we can hang out. So we hanging out, and I told my homeboy to come through. So he came through too, and we chilling with the girls and stuff like that. We watching TV.
So she had her friends?
Yeah, she had her friends. We watching TV and stuff. Then it started getting late, so my homeboy leave, and then I go outside with him, and he gave me a condom. He was like, "Be safe, bro." I'm about to get in there. And so I go back up there. I go in her room. We just laying down. I'm nervous, bro. It's cold as hell in there too. We just laying in the bed. We start kissing and shit. I noticed while we kissing, Mr. ain't working. He ain't working. I'm like, bro, what's going on? He just not working. And she was not suck either. So, you know, I had to try to get him up on my own. We in the bathroom. I'm trying to watch. I'm getting on X videos. I'm trying to. I'm over there trying to watch porn and shit. I'm trying to get myself there.
Yeah, trying to pre-game.
No, wasn't working. So I go in there. She was like, "Is it me?" I'm like, "No, it's not you." But I should have said it was her. Because I didn't want it to be my fault. I didn't want it to be my fault.
So you was gonna lie on her,
bro. And then I get back to the dorm. And big boy, he's sleeping on the couch. He was like, "Bro, I locked myself out the room." I was like, "Bro, you stupid in a bitch." But yeah, that was the first time that shit happened. It happened like a bunch of times. I'm just a nervous dude.
just a nervous dude. That C4.
Yeah.
C4.
I remember I had a girl come over for my birthday. I had a girl come over for my birthday. She was like, "You fine. I'll suck you up better than any girl ever has." Mind you, no girl has sucked my weenie before.
Weenie Hut Juniors? You saying I belong at Weenie Hut Juniors?
So I'm like, you sure? She was like, "Yeah, I'll come over." This whenever I first started smoking too. She was like, "Y'all come over, you smoke?" I was like, yeah, I smoke. But I ain't smoke like that. She come over, I hop in her car, we smoking and stuff. And she was like, "Yeah, this dude, he just gave me this pre-roll." I'm like, fuck. She trying to lace me. Nah, but we smoking and like we get like a quarter through the pre-roll. Nigga, like I start sinking into the passenger seat. I just start sinking in, bro. I get anxious than a mug. So we going, after we get done smoking, we go in the room. We sitting there, we laying on the bed. Mind you, this is a twin size bed too, so there's no space. Luckily, she was skinny.
Oh, this was at school.
Yeah, this was at the dorm too. So we watching TV. I was like, let me put on something. I put on Django Unchained. Mind you, I'm with a white girl.
You didn't even have to say what race she was.
She was a white girl.
But just Django Unchained out of all things.
I put on Django. And the TV was loud than a bitch. I know everybody heard the TV. Yeah, mind you, Big Boy and Paco was in the living room too. Oh shit. So we sitting there, we start, smooching and shit. And then I was like, "Hey, you gonna do what you said in those messages?" She was like, "Yeah." So she get down there, she starts sucking. Nigga, I can't. He wouldn't go. He wouldn't go.
You probably need to get sponsored by Blue Chip.
Man, at the time, yeah. Bro, she sucking, and she doing it for like 10 minutes. She was like, "I don't know what's going on." So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I get up, and I just try to put in the condom on, because I'm like, I'm gonna put the condom on, and I'm just gonna stick it in her gummy and hope this shit start working. I'm trying to get him to work. He not working, and Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Spit was just dripping all off of me, nigga. While I'm sitting there trying to put it on and everything. And then I told her, I was like, hey, this ain't gonna work. So she go out the room. She was like, man, what the fuck? She get out the room. She walked past Big Boy and Paco, and she was like, don't ask. Just walked out pissed off. I come out the room. I'm like, I need to go to the doctor, bro. And they was like, bro, her makeup was so fucked up. I thought you fucked the shit out of her. I was like, no, bro, I did not, bro. It just wouldn't work, dude. And this didn't happen like one other time after that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a weak soldier.
Yeah, he just needed some training. He went to basic training. Now he work all the time.
He said now he work all the time. Oh shit. Hey, we made it to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about, always dropping like an in the car vlog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. What Drake say? We got the views from the 6.
But we in the 4-5 though. You glowing right now, bro.
Do you know what they be saying? Golden hour and shit.
Yeah, you glowing. You think you little yachty or some shit?
That shit kinda hurt.
Yeah.
The beads hit me in my forehead.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the beads that just gave me a migraine or the seafood.
Woo!
Hey, we about to sign out. I'm gonna get y'all the gym content though. Any last remarks?
I'ma say this. Okay. Live your life like it's your last day to live every day. Gang.
You might as well have said, live your life like it's golden.
Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden.
That's what it sounded like you was getting
like
at. But
you know me,
bro,
in the club, really lit.
You have to say your tag after I say TBT.
Okay.
TBT
and Dggreedy.
Signing out.
Peace, gang. Make it. I'm like, nigga, just fucking go for a midi.
When I gave him the ball, and then bro was like, he's 0-5, he's not making it. That nigga missed that bit. I ain't gonna lie.
And then the curly hair dude, he made 1-3. Did he make 1 or 2?
He made 2.
He made 2.
He made 2. But like, if you missing and you see, bro, you gotta kind of change your game up. If you missing, bro, okay, take it to the rim. At least go shoot a midi.
Exactly.
Try to adjust.
Like, nigga, whenever I missed 1-3, bro, I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go midi. You pass me the ball mid range, nigga, shot that bitch, made it.
Yeah.
But niggas, oh my gosh, bro, that shit was just irritating, bro. I wish we could have picked light skinned dude up, bro.
I know, bro.
We would have won both of them games. Cause all we had to do was just get him open. They had 2 real hoopers on their team.
What, the taller dude, and then what you saying to do with the beanie?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't even doing too much. He only shot, he probably was making it, but like, he only really, like, that mattered, that fucking half court shot. Nigga just threw that bitch up. But that nigga was airballing the whole game before that.
Oh yeah, nigga, I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, he put that bitch. I'm like, I knew he thought he wasn't gonna make that, nigga. That's bullshit.
But the Mexican dude with the green shirt, I'm glad he was low-key on the team because he was playing defense and shit, you know. When I would give him the ball at the 3, he gonna hit that move.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's why I was like, nigga, I'm gonna pass it to either you or him, nigga. Y'all take it.
But black dude shiesty though, I ain't gonna lie. He shiesty.
Why?
Cause I already seen it before it happened. When he had asked us to go, like, if we had Knicks and we picked them up. I already seen what happened. This, I guess, one of they ones left, and then bro with the gray shirt that was on our team like the first game. He basically picked them up.
And I ain't
bro,
gonna
why
lie.
would you like, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
And you wasn't even doing shit.
If he was on our team, he would have got the ball. They did not pass him the ball at all.
Fact.
They didn't pass him the ball. I think they passed him the ball like 2 times.
And
Both
he
games.
passed them. And he passed the ball.
Like if he was on our team, nigga, he would have got open and we would have made him get some threes in. But hey, niggas gonna be niggas. He from back though, city. I respect that.
Niggas hate. That nigga Drewski said, I hate honesty. Who gonna lie about this shit? Who gonna lie about coulda been? Everybody raised their hand. It's like you too honest.
Bro, whenever the OTF dude was like, I think I want to go home.
Oh, yeah. He
was like,
you ain't fucking going home.
You ain't going home? Just cause you asked, you ain't going home. Like, nigga, that's the funniest shit ever. They basically kidnapped me.
Basically. And then, have you watched any?
No, I haven't watched it.
Bro.
Hey, Juicy.
He said my name not Juicy.
I do hugs. I do hugs. Nigga, if you a grown ass old man doing hugs, nigga, get the fuck away from me.
It's something about. That nigga said, my wife look good, but I like booty. He was like,
bro,
yeah, I only like girls. He was like, oh no, I like man booty. What?
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. He's been in prison since he was 14.
For real?
Yes. He been
40 years.
He's been in prison since he was 14 years old.
What did he do really?
He initially had 10 years. I think he robbed somebody and I don't think he murdered somebody. I think it was like attempted murder or it was burglary, something like that. One of those two. And he got 10 years and then he just kept on fucking up while he was in the prison system. They just kept on adding years because he was fighting people, stabbing people up, throwing shit and piss in people's face. But he had this one story where he basically got in trouble because he did some shit. I forgot. And there was this place called the Dungeon. It was basically in the basement of the jail. No, not the hole. Not the hole. Fucking dungeon. It's basically like the basement. They tied his ass up, threw him down there, and he had shit in his ass. Like he shit on himself because they kept him in there for a few days. And he was like, it was hot as fuck. It was like 120 degrees in there. And he said it was so hot whenever he went to sleep, like he passed out. And he said whenever he woke up, there was like 1 million flies in his ass. He was like, it felt like a vibrator. He was like, every time you move, they just go deep. I was like, that shit right there will break a man. I don't care how strong you is. I don't care how strong you is. You got 1 million flies up your ass and you tied up and can't move. Boy, as soon as you untie me, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you didn't even do anything to me. You was the enemy. So he was like, after that, he was pissed off. So he was collecting shit from every inmate. He collected shit and piss from every inmate and stored it in a bucket and just let it sit for a long ass time. And then he was like, I let it sit for so long, and the dude that threw me in there, the dude that did that, he threw. Actually, no. I'm skipping some parts because he was like, he collected shit. He put Nair in the bucket, like the shit that take off your hair, and he put broken glass in there too. And he was like, so whenever he throw the shit on their face and they try to rub it off, it's cutting into them, and then like the Nair will like take their hair off, so they think like something's wrong with them, like they got some disease or something like AIDS. I was like, that's diabolical. I wouldn't even think of something like that. That's how you know that nigga was mad. Remember that episode of the Boondocks? Nigga was like, they beat him up and then shit on him. I was thinking, what did that nigga do to make them niggas that mad? My bitch went to trap, so I gave him a basketball so he could walk around the
Stupid as hell.
Oh, that, bro, whenever I heard that shit, like, that was the funniest shit ever, bro. Because genuinely, I wouldn't think of something that slick to say.
It's TBT, you know me, in the club, really lit, white tee.